Hi guys, welcome back to my XPS guide. Now I'm gonna review Roselia. She is an amazing healer because she is the only 3 stars base healer who able to become 6 stars. So bye bye Lina. I will compare her to Revia and Luca, and because her awakening is already a fable, then my comparison based on awakened Revia and Luca. Like you can see that Roselia's base health is really low, about 4 to 500 health difference compared to others. She gets health plus 20%, so it helps a little to compensate that. But if you compare her to Revia and Luca, okay, they still have better health than Roselia. For Spirit, it is also the lowest, but yeah, there is not much difference, only 1 or 2 points. She gets Spirit plus 20%, which is also the lowest Spirit boost, okay? Revia and Luca gets 30% Spirit. As a healer, I think 20% Spirit boost is kinda low. She gets Defense plus 10%, but I don't think that will help her much, okay? So just hope your AoE physical tanker gonna protect her. She has Silence, Paralyze, and Confused Resist. And those are pretty good because Silence Resist will prevent you from being unable to use your white magic. But remember, she is not invincible. Sleep and Petrify can kick her out very fast, so make sure you pay attention to enemies' ailments, okay? She has 100% faster LB fill rate, and that's very good because her LB is, yeah, very good. And I think it is better than both Revia and Luca's LB. However, as a healer, she doesn't have auto refresh, and it is really important because you want to make sure you're able to heal on every turn, okay? She gets MP plus 30% though, so yeah, it's helpful, but I think auto refresh is better, okay? But yeah, enough about stats. Let's talk about abilities. Her trademark is triple white magic. Yes, she can cast 3 white magic in 1 turn. Her Kyuraga is also can be awakened, okay, so it is better than normal Kyuraga. And the upgrade cost is cheap, so make sure you upgrade it if you want to use Roselia. She doesn't have Izuna, but yeah, she has an access to all single ailment cure except for Sleep and Confuse. This can be a problem when you face the enemy who can inflict AoE ailments, okay? In that case, I believe Luca is better than her, okay? With her triple Kyuraga, her healing power is much better than your 4 stars healer, even with dual white magic, okay? One bad thing about her is she doesn't have race, okay? It is really crucial for a healer to have race, so you can do race and Kyuraga combo. She also doesn't learn Dispel, but you can get that through Asper. With this, you can do that Dispel trick to remove Stop or Charm, okay? But it is very useful because many hard enemies able to buff themselves, and yeah, this means you can use Dispel and dual Kyuraga on your party, so yeah, pretty good. Just make sure you equip her with an Esper who know Dispel, or simply equip Aura stuff. She also has healing ability, okay, so not only white magic, okay, so it can recover 100% health, okay, for single ally and cure all ailments, okay? So if you hate her because of not having Izuna, then this skill should fix that. But yeah, like I said, this one is not magic, so you can only cast this once per turn, okay? This skill is useful for your AoE tanker, so just pray that he or she still alive after protecting your ally, so you can use this on the next turn. Like you can see that her healing power is good. Not only that, She also able to recover your allies MP. She has 2 MP battery abilities, okay? The first is Pray. You need to awaken this to the max first. It restores 30 MP to all allies, including herself. The second skill is White Energy. It restores 40 MP. So which one you should use? Okay, you may say simply use White Energy because it restores more MP than Pray. However, remember that Pray only costs 3 MP, okay, and White Energy costs 20 MP. That means Pray is actually better in terms of MP cost, okay. Remember that Roselia doesn't have auto refresh, so be careful when you spending her MP, okay. She got no raise spell, but she able to resurrect others using White Light's rebirth, okay. This one will revive all allies and they will back with full health. The downside is Roselia will die. The perfect situation is when all dies except for herself. It is possible if she has better spirit or defense, okay. For example, Ayaka, okay. Ayaka has insanely high spirit, so for example against Bahamut, she can survive against Mega Flare and she can resurrect others. But for Roselia, okay, with her low spirit, that case will be very rare, okay. But still, it is very good, okay. If you want to use this, then make sure you have an auto life buff on her, okay. So she will back to life again immediately. So try to use her with a character who able to give that auto life buff, such as Rem, Meliadul, or Riku. If you don't have auto life, then try to use her LB instead. It revives all that allies too. Not to full health, but still useful because it also recovers some health for allies who still alive. It restores small amount of MP to Roselia, which is nice. One thing to notice is this LB need 20 LB crystals, but because Roselia has 100% faster LB fill rate, then it means you only need 10 LB crystals, which is quite easy to get. Now, about leveling this, okay? Roselia is 3 stars base, so I think this one is worth leveling. So start leveling this LB from her 3 stars form, okay? That way you will require less pots. However, you don't need to max it because I think the biggest increase is the health and it's only 1% per level. So I think simply level it up to level 15 or 20. This is the reason I call her Poorman's Ayaka because her LB is kinda similar to Ayaka. Enough about abilities, now let's talk about equipment. One of her advantage compared to most healers in this game is she able to equip Light Shield. The story mode kinda lack shield with good spirit. The best you can get is Lustrous Shield, but there are many good shields with spirit stats from previous limited event. The newest one is Grasping Spear. And that's really good shield for Roselia because it increases her health and spirit. So make sure you equip it if you have it, okay? Don't give her Muggle's plushie, okay, or plushie, whatever, because you don't want her being targeted by enemies, okay? She will be dead very fast. For Trustmaster reward equipment, you may want to give her MP regen passive, so you don't need to worry about her MP, okay? So you don't need huge MP regen because triple Curaga only costs 30 MP per turn, so that's the number you should aim for. Enough about equipment. My conclusion for Roselia, she is great healer. In my opinion, she is better than Luca and Revia. Actually, Luca may be better if the enemies keep using ailments attack on every turn. Roselia can still handle frequent ailments with her albedo, okay? In one turn, triple awakened Kuraga can heal about 7,000 health, okay? So I think that numbers is pretty enough for current state of the game. Luca and Revia are not able to do that, okay? Luca can heal about 5,000 health per turn. That's if her regen is active. So Prestige Miracle plus her regen, can reach about 5,000. So Roselia here is clearly a winner. Roselia also able to become MP battery. Luca and Revia not able to do that. And because it is not a regen, okay, this means you can get additional MP recovery per turn from MP regen buff. However, that doesn't mean she doesn't have any weakness, okay. The first weakness is, like I have said, her stats is kind of bad, especially her base health, okay. The second weakness is she doesn't have any buff skill. Actually, this is not a big problem, okay, especially if you have Soleil. But still, a placeholder buff is nice until your Soleil able to maximize her dance, okay. Her Trust Master reward is also useless for most characters on this game. Only Tillit who need her Trust Master reward, and Tillit is better than her, so if you have Tillit, then you don't need to use Roselia. But you still need Roselia for her Trust Master if you have Tillit, so it is win-win situation, okay. I give her 9.5 out of 10 before awakening. If only she has that race magic, okay, she will become definitely perfect 10, okay, but because no, minus 0.5, okay. She has 2 useful awakenings, so I give her additional 2 points, okay, to her score. Okay, so the new awakened score is 11.5 out of 13. So I think that's all you need to know about Roselia. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave Exvius guide. Bye bye guys.